Hey guys, it's Annabelle. So I am finally getting to my answers video. So I'm still getting questions and all that kind of stuff that were popping up. So I wanted to let the last couple of questions come in, and then I organized them according to topic. That way it was kind of a flowy kind of video. I did get some random questions, which is fine. I did get a lot of questions that I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to say where I live, and I said that in the video asking for questions, that I'm not going to tell you where I live or anything like my address or anything super personal. Not going to answer it. So anyways, I just threw out all those questions. I'm not even going to acknowledge them. I'm just going to get into it. Sorry I look like crap today. I did not sleep very well last night, and it's been a rough morning. So anyways, I'm just going to start so that way this isn't forever long. Okay, so what kind of camera do you use? I use a Sony Bloggie. I absolutely love it. Do you dye your hair? Yes, I do. My natural color is a dark brown, and I dyed my hair to match my natural hair color. And then when we went to Georgia and we were in the sun, my color lightened. So it still looks like I had my hair dyed, which I was hoping to prevent because I don't dye my hair or anything like that while I'm pregnant. How do you do your makeup? I'm not going to do a tutorial or anything like that because it is nothing major at all. All I use is, I have very dry lips, so I use chapstick mainly every single day. That's one thing I have on every single day. I also use eyeliner, and I also use mascara if I'm planning on going someplace, and if it's a special occasion, that kind of thing, I do use foundation and stuff to cover up all of my acne. But otherwise, I try to stay as plain as possible and not wear anything and have a completely clean face if I'm not going anywhere. Do you have any hobbies besides planning? This made me laugh. I do actually have hobbies besides planning. I like to scrapbook. I also, I do bowling. I'm in a bowling league. I'm not very good, but I'm still in the league. It's more for me to have a night away and have my own thing that I go out and do. Oh my gosh, this killed me. Okay. Have you ever thought about buying stock in Post-it notes since you do lists? I actually, if I would buy stock in anything for my lists, it would be legal pads. I actually use legal pads a whole lot more than I do Post-it notes. I do use Post-it notes for little things. If it's a little list, then I'll throw it on a Post-it note and stick it somewhere where I can see it. But otherwise, I use legal pads more. And I just put up a video yesterday that I showed kind of how I start lists and stuff, and that's on a whiteboard. And I started doing that to save paper because I was finding I'm a person where if I write something wrong down, I need to get a whole new piece of paper to write on. It's crazy. And I write stuff down just so I can cross it off. It's kind of bad when I think about it. Do you ever just relax? Yes, I do. I do like things to be a certain way. I like to have things planned. I like to know what's coming, and that kind of stuff. But I do relax. My time from when I wake up until my daughter goes to bed is go, go, go. I'm a huge believer in get what you can done today. I don't put a whole lot of stuff off. Some things I do, like if I don't know what I want to do or direction where I'm going or something like that, I do put stuff off and I do procrastinate if that is the case. Otherwise, I've always been a go, go, go person, but my evening times and now my weekends, I have actually learned to relax. So I know a lot of my VEDA, I know where this question is stemming from, because a lot of my VEDA videos were, this is what I'm doing today, and this is what I'm doing today, and this is what I'm doing today. So, but yes, I do relax. And like what I said with my hobbies thing, with scrapbooking and bowling and that kind of stuff, is all stuff that I really enjoy doing. Let's see. Okay, so next question. Okay, so one's about like family. Do you ever show your husband in your videos, and will he do a vlog with you? My husband is actually in a couple videos. I doubt he would ever do a vlog with me. YouTube is kind of just like my thing, and it's kind of my hobby, I guess. Also, that's one of my hobbies too, is YouTube. And I kind of started YouTube just kind of like just wanted to talk to people and just put up videos about topics that were important to me, and met a few people, and now it's kind of turned into a, like, family and friends know about it. Like, they all watch my videos, they want to see updates of my daughter and stuff, and my husband really doesn't, I don't know, it's kind of like he likes to, he likes his horseshoe tournaments and hunting and that kind of stuff, and I don't really have any interest in it, and I guess kind of YouTube is that way for him. So yes, my husband is in some of my videos. Will he ever do a vlog with me? Probably not. I doubt it. What's your husband's name? Oh, I was waiting for these questions. My husband's name is Greg, so I've never said his name ever before, I guess. What do you guys do alone as a couple? We like to do movies. Our big thing, if we have spare time to do anything, is movies. We also like to do, like, dinner. We like to go out to eat for dinner. That is something that we do for entertainment. Let's see, there's probably in a vlog a long time ago, but me and my husband don't do, like, birthday gifts or, like, anniversary gift or Mother's Day, Father's Day gifts. We do, we celebrate things by going out to dinner. Like, that is our celebration, because we don't go out very much and, like, to dinner, to eat, out to eat, whatever. We prefer sit-down restaurants. That's something that we do. And we also like movie nights. Like, if we're both not tired and my daughter has already gone to bed, we will throw in a movie. Or if it's a family movie, then we watch it with our daughter. Oh, which is the next question. What do you guys do together as a family? We like to play. Usually what the three of us do together is play. We like to laugh and, like, go to the park. We love going to the park. We love going for walks. We love spending time in our front yard. We got it fenced this year, so that we live on kind of a high traffic street. So we got the fence, whatever, so our daughter is safe to play outside and everything. We love to do all that kind of stuff. When she gets older, that will probably change what we do as a family. I would like to incorporate some type of, like, game night kind of thing. Something like that later on. But as for right now, that's kind of what we do as a family. How many kids do you want? I would have a whole truckload of kids. If we were, like, financially able to do that. Right now, like, at this very second in our lives, I want 3 or 4. So we will see whatever the future holds for us. Will you do a house tour for us? I'll be showing a whole lot more of our house. Like, I've showed a whole lot more of our house during VEDA, and when I start doing, like, what we're kind of setting up for baby and, like, all that kind of stuff, and I'll probably do a nesting video, so you will see more of my house. But as for just a house tour, I probably won't do that. Just, there's no plans for it. Who knows, I might. How old are your dogs, and did you adopt? We have a chocolate lab, and her name is Desi, and we adopted her, let's see, 6 years ago last month. And my miniature dachshund, I always wanted a miniature dachshund while I was growing up. We actually purchased our dachshund from a breeder. If I had to do it all over again, I will adopt every single animal that we ever get. Again, most likely. Just because I don't know. I've just done some research. I didn't know a lot of stuff that I know now about adopting and dogs and breeders and all that stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with breeders, but I would probably adopt all of the rest of the animals we ever have. Oh, and our dachshund is 5, so they're a year apart. Obama or Romney? I don't know yet. I did a video way long time ago on politics, and I think I ended up taking it down because there was a lot of comments on it. And it wasn't even about my video. It was people, like, attacking each other about their political views and just stupid stuff like that. But I don't know yet. I voted for Obama. And what I do with every single election, and every election day, whatever, candidates, doesn't matter what it's for, I look at the facts, a non-biased approach to both sides, see what either has to offer. I usually vote Democrat, but I have voted Republican in the past. So it just depends. It depends on what people have to say, what I think would be best for our country. I, however, live in a Republican state. Therefore, even if I vote liberal, it still doesn't matter. Or Democrat, it doesn't really matter. But that's a whole nother video. What's your favorite cloth diaper and accessory? If you've watched my cloth diaper videos, you know that I am a Fuzzy Buns fan. Huge Fuzzy Buns fan. I've tried several kinds this year. I actually will probably do a video on it very soon, because I only have the ones that I am borrowing for a short period of time longer. There we go. But yes, we are a Fuzzy Buns family all the way. Okay, favorite cloth diaper and accessory. Accessories to cloth diapers. I would have to say diaper sprayer, because you can use it after you're done with your cloth diapers and, like, basically keep that forever. Like, you can rinse all sorts of stuff off with it. But yeah, I think that would be my favorite. Second to the wet bags. After, like, I don't know, after bunches of stuff, I guess, experience and all that stuff, I love the wet bags. My favorite are the wet and dry bags. I just wish the wet and dry bags would come in larger sizes for us traveling and stuff like that. How do you start going natural? I don't think I can really answer this for anybody else, except how we started. We picked or did research on and then picked the major things in our lives where we wanted to go more natural and like more chemical free, and that kind of stuff. And we tried to just jump in it and do all of it at once, but it didn't work. We stuck with it for not very long at all, and that's why I posted that video about our life changes journey and how it's a journey, and to make small changes and all that kind of stuff. I knew right away that I didn't want to put any more chemicals on my body, or in my body, and so that is the main thing that got us going. So you just have to kind of have like just a mental plan of where you want to go, and then just make small changes. We didn't throw all of our chemicals out and completely start with natural stuff. We used all of our chemicals up that we had, and as we used them, we slowly did natural stuff in replace of them. Just like our sunscreen. Our sunscreen ran out. I knew that I wanted to try a natural brand, so sunscreen ran out, and I got a natural brand that will be for if we're out in the sun yet this year or next year. So that's kind of, I hope I answered that. What temperature do you keep your house at? In the winter time, we usually keep our house at 70, and if it is a super chilly day, we will increase it to 72 or 73. In the winter time, like the last couple years, we found that we actually feel hot at 73 in the winter time. In the summertime, we keep our air conditioner set at between 75 and 78. We try to leave the air conditioner off for as long as possible to get kind of used to the heat, so our air conditioner does not have to work that hard. But with the drought and with the severe heat this year, that's why our bills, and that's where that question came from, that's why our bills have been so crazy high last 2 months. How do you start following a budget? It depends on what your budget is. Again, this is kind of like the how do you start going natural question. How we started was we were spending more than what we were bringing in, and we had to fix that. Once you start giving credit cards like all of your money in interest, and when you find out at the end of the year that you paid how many, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars in interest, when if we would have just been smart and paid stuff off as we go and just buy, we didn't have to buy everything all at once. We could buy something this week, buy something the next week, spread it out, and then like it's more exciting when you get packages like spread out over, 3 months rather than getting it all like within a week. But how do you start a budget? I would look at your income and look at your monthly expenses, the things that have to be paid, such as like your rent or your mortgage and your bills, and how much they are actually every single month. And go back even like 6 months and look how much those bills actually are costing you, and do a high average of that and find out how much money you're spending on gas and groceries, and if you need that much gas and if you need that much groceries, and where you can cut so that way you can pay your debt off. We have to follow a budget. Have to. Like, it is very, very important that we stick to it, and if we slip up, then we're kicking ourselves later. So I hope that answers that really quickly. I do budget videos. I have posted budget videos before, so go back and look at those. It's from a long time ago, so you'll have to load more videos. What's your favorite snack? Bad snacks? I would have to say my like the things that I purchase rarely. I love double stuffed Oreo cookies. That's like one of my weaknesses that I love those things. They are so very good. Another thing is for like healthy snacks, I love to snack on fruit. A bowl of fruit at night like is just completely awesome. That would be like super healthy. I also like cream cheese and like the toast, kind of the flavored toast crackers. They're like thick flat croutons, pretty much with cream cheese on top. I love that. That's pretty much it. Okay, so the last question is, this is like the longest question. I'm planning a cute and funny prank on my 10-year-old daughter, Mandy. When she goes to take a bath, I'm going to sneak inside and steal all of her clothes and towels. To be cute, I will leave her with something, or leave her something for her to try to cover herself with. What are some funny things I could leave her hanging with? Thanks. I think it would be funny to do like smaller clothes than what she actually fits into, or a little teeny tiny like washcloth towel. Like, I just think that would be funny. But yeah, other than that, I don't really know. That's kind of like the most like random question ever and had nothing to do with me, but whatever, it's all good. Bring on more questions. Any questions or follow-ups to all the questions that I did ask, or that were asked, I ask that you leave a comment below. Let me know if you have any more questions, anything. I usually try to answer questions on the videos, but if you sent me a personal message and all that kind of stuff, that's what these came from. So anyways, you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. And thank you guys for your questions. It was awesome to read your questions and everything. And I'm sorry if you had a bunch of questions and then I broke them all up into different like places, but it just made it easier for me to go through and everything. And I'm sorry to all of you people who asked questions that I'm not going to answer. I apologize. If I happen to miss a question, or if you asked a question that I didn't answer and it wasn't a super personal question, then let me know, because I tried to get everybody and make sure that I didn't not answer a question. But yes, so anyways, you all have a fabulous day. Bye, guys.